I'm just gonna say this right now. That was pure hell. Yeah. Saying that within the first few seconds, that actually says a lot. But anyway, we return now with part 24 of Hollow Knight Silksong. I honestly don't know how this is going to turn out. Because in our last part, Jesus, we've already obtained two silk hearts. Meaning we could, yeah. That means we could just keep on replenishing it. We only need like one more. Before I begin, I do want to say that if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I always say this at the end of every video, and I have to say it again here because holy hell, it's going to be a ride. To my 45,953 subscribers, if you enjoy what I do, hitting that subscribe button means a lot. I always say this every time because I want this channel to grow. The watch time for September, I wish it could be better. 79% of our watch time came from non-subscribers. The rest you know. If you watch what I do, but if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and it saves me a lot of time and a lot of trouble. That, and make sure that restricted mode is set to off, so that way you guys can be aware of, well, what I upload on YouTube. You'll see everything. So anyway, I believe it's time now to continue. Before we do, however, let's use our remaining memory locket on this. Yeah. We were able to complete that, and that was not the prettiest thing. Alright, I got really lucky with those. But now, it's time for us to get out of here. We're done in the White Word, as well as in the Underground. Not gonna lie to you, my god, this game is something else. The boss fights are absurdly insane. I'm enjoying everything about this game, and I haven't even scratched the surface. Oh, because the way is now blocked, we need to find another way around. Lucky for us, we do that. Yeah, what was that, though? I thought I could just head up, but turns out, no, that was not the case. Our priority now is to get to the elevator, because we need to get out of here. I'm going to have to grind up a little extra rosaries for this because, let's face it, I only have 400 and I need 650. Oh, you can actually do an air dash, then a double jump, and then another air dash. That's like 2 air dashes back to back. I love that, honestly. Uh-huh. Yeah, that gotta hurt. Our next stop will take us to the Grand Bellway. Yeah. Let me look through my map because, yeah, that thing, Jesus. We need to head to Songclave. But you know what? Let's have a little fun while we're at it because I need to grind up. I need to grind up a lot of those things in order for me to make sure because we're going to be heading into the lower levels of the deep docks. Good to see you, mate. Let's move. Yeah, because today I gotta head all the way up. All while trying to survive this game's many challenges. But this gives me an idea. An idea that I think it might not be the smartest one. But I'll make do with what I've got. Yeah, we need to head up. Yeah. Trying to reach at least 600 will not be the easiest thing. Yep. That's what happens. Before that, though, let's take a little bit of a detour. We need to follow this path. Okay. Here. Drop here. Head here. Anyway, where were we? Let's continue. Head here. Let's see where the next stop is. No, take care of all the enemies first, and then you can continue. No time for that. Let's move. This one leads up here. Oh my god, it was lost! Okay. Damn it! Oh my god. You know what? Fine, I know exactly where that is. I don't need a guy telling me that. But I will admit I like this ability. Thanks. Another fine pin. This makes 5. We need 5 left. Wait, why is not my jump working? Come on. I know exactly where it is. Done? Now let's move. Always picking the safe route to avoid enemies. All right, good. I think we should have more than enough. Thank you. That makes 6. Come on, you moron. Oh yeah. Find pin. That's 7. 7 down, 3 remain. Now let's check the last one and see where this leads. And this leads down? Why down? It leads here. Dude, are you done yet? Oh. Ooh, what a turn-up. I feared 'twas naught but myself left sign after those halls. Seems this old bug's luck has not yet worn thin. It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised the wish of bugs concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now. Beside the old bell up and over. A small settlement has formed there, and the bell reawakened seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement? In these long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. This completes the Wandering Merchant quest. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. Nice, we got ourselves a nice shop. Okay, so our priority now is to get over there. You guys aren't even worth the time. Wait a minute, why am I up here? Well, the good news is that I was able to make sure I get it done. That is some luck. Now I get it. Come on. I can do this all day, you know. Come on, right here. I can do this all day. Right here, loser. Miss. There you go. This makes 8. Only 2 remain. Nice. That's 9. Only 1 remain. No, this here is blocked off somehow. I need to find another way. But how? I need to find another way. Okay. Now, let's continue. I don't even know how long this playthrough is going to last. Miss. Alright, so I'm going to be approaching this from below. Damn it! There's more than one way. Alright. We made it here. To the Songclave. Hello.
Hoi.
Hello again, dear one. Looks like we both made it up here safe and told. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all of my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails.
And there is a lot. The Ascendance Grip, the Mass Shard, the Simple Key, the Spool Extender. Ooh! I'm gonna get this. You need a Simple Key to access the Deep Docks. But before that, though, let's get some new stuff. I'm too short. I'm too short. What? Oh, I'm not worried. Believe me, I'm not worried at all. I need that. We got the key, but now our job is to head down. Not to mention... Okay. I need to get the Ascendance Grip. A gleaming find for you climbing types. Now with this, you don't have to worry about falling.
Ahoy. No, Zobo.
Yep.
Heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging even afore you was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be fooling. She's still the sharpest mind for the deal. Won't be long till there's natty a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets.
I'm aware of that. And with this can actually help. I like the Manatite dice, but I ain't gonna play my luck any further. Time to hold on. What, see that? Now you can hold on. You don't have to worry about falling. I like that. Ow. At least with this, we now have the key, we now have what we need, but we need to take the long way now. I'm not worried. Mind you, not at all. Besides... Miss. Come on. Come on. We can do this all day. Doesn't matter. We got what we needed. All 10. We need to head to Songclave's Wish Wall to collect our goods. You know what? Let's do that now. I need something to do. Though I will have to come back here to get some stuff that I missed. Especially that Mass Shard. Damn it! Plus, on the other hand, I can get myself healed up. So that's a bonus. I just wish I can find a way to farm these things. Alright, we returned the fine pins and completed our mission. That was easy.
Ahoy!
And this nets us a heavy rosary necklace. We're going to hold on to that. We're going to hold on to that so that way we can be able to save that up. Because I will have to come back here and get the stuff that I missed. Well, at least I don't have to worry about dealing with that anymore. But let me just have some fun. Dude, I could just basically farm these repeatedly. Morons. I could just farm these repeatedly, and I can be able to get the money I need. Which I'm most likely going to do that. Buddy. It's time. Ready to this? Next stop, the deep docks. So our objective now in the deep docks is that there's somewhere here that we need to visit. It's below the Forge Daughter's location. We're gonna be heading the deep end. Look, you don't even give me that much anymore. You're not even worth the challenge. Yep, we need to head further down. I know that for a fact. And I don't think... Yeah, where is our trusted... Yeah, this one. As tempting as it is, this injector band, we need this. The magma bell. We need that so that way we can get further to... Proceed further. And it's right here. With this key in hand, let us open the way. Let us begin the journey ahead. I wonder who we're gonna deal with today. Now this is gonna get ugly. Uh-huh. Yep, of course. At least I now know what I need to do. Listen, I'm in no mood for this. You know, come on, please. Why would you do that? I'll admit. Come on, get up there. That's for being stupid. Well, that sucks. At least I now know what to avoid. Sadly, I don't even have the magnetic dice. Those dice are just lucky. I did not think you would be that stupid. Are you kidding me? You're a persistent punch. Come on, let's do this. Okay. Worth it. Wait, why am... If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're in trouble. Well, that was fun. Yeah, the analog stick's gonna be a little rough. Wait, where does this lead? That leads into far fields. And this nets us a warding bell. Shields the bearer at... Holy... Shields the bearer as they... You're giving me a leaf bracer! You've waited this long just to give me a leaf bracer? I did not think this would even be possible. You missed. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my lord. But on the other hand, that leaf thing is gonna be important. Yeah, flint flame flyers. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Especially since it protects you while you're healing. That's gonna be useful. The good news is that I've marked the map. Are you kidding me? You know... I'm in no mood for you guys. That's for getting up. Oh yeah, these guys are real rough with that. Oh my god, I gotta get out of there. Okay, here we go again. I didn't have enough charge, so that's actually a problem. Who would have guessed this would actually turn out to be very, very bad? Now to move. Nice, not bad. Yeah, this may prove to be a problem. Even when I get it, I still have to deal with these flint flame flyers. And these guys can tank it. Well, guess I'll have to play unfair then. So that's how that works. Yeah, when they die, this happens. No. That's what you get for getting me pissed off. We gain another craft medal. Nice. Now we gotta find a way around. We already know the way to far fields, so that means we need to go below. We're heading down. Oh. So that means we gotta go around, huh? Oh my good lord. Seriously. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about going back there. Jesus Christ. That means I gotta speed run this. Ow! What the hell? Good. Yeah. Be right back. Sorry about that. Now we gotta get going. Well then, at least I made it. Gotta drop down. Great. Did I make it? Good, I did. I already got it. Now I gotta move. That's better. Oh, good God. That's a relief. Yep. On the other hand, this works out. Nice. Nice. Gotta hurry. That's a relief. BRB again. Things I do to get everything done, and let's just face it, it's gonna get annoying. And it did get annoying. Oops, my bad. Okay, I'm back at it. My apologies on that one. But wait, we already took care of that gauntlet. And that gauntlet was annoying. You're supposed to head up here. Okay, so what's this about? Good. A flea? There was another flea here? Well, I'll be damned. Let's drop down. Because we've already gotten that done. With that done... Don't you... Wait for it. Let's go. Alright, we're set. What was that, though? Jesus. Let's see what's in here. I kind of knew this would be a trap. Oh yeah, now we unlock the lower levels. Alright, so now with the lower levels unlocked, we can now keep heading left. Nice. How long is this gonna take? But what's in here? What's up here? The Forebrother Signis. And I'm dead within a mere few seconds. The good news is that I filled up much of the map. Yup. This thing is impressive, and I do like that. But I think I'm gonna need a little luck from here on out. At least I now know what I have to do. I'm gonna need to get a little lucky from here on out. Things I have to do to get the job done, you know? Jesus Christ. I need to enter it from the other side. That just saved me, bro. Ow! May should have changed him back. I already did get the spool fragment, thankfully. Now let's move. What's this? A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Alright then. The Forebrother Signis. The Forebrothers. That's one. Now to take care of the other. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Just keep attacking and he goes down. Bye-bye. That was an unexpected, yet interesting fight. And our reward for our efforts is to get a bench. Nice. We just unlocked the way. Lovely. That's basically a hot spring of sorts. But before that, let's check here. Oh dear. Ow. Gotta watch out. This nets us a memory locket. Isn't that nice? Yup. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's head here next. Another Silk Eater. Yeah. Not much to say on that. You hit this switch here, you can proceed. We already got the memory locket here. Wait a sec. I don't think that's gonna cut it. Nope. Let me make one slight alteration. No, not that one. Not this one. This one. Let's put this here. I need some added flame protection. Because now we gotta enter down below. Whoa. Yeah, that was a sad way for you to go. Uh-huh. Ow! That was nasty.
At least I'm doing fine. That's a relief.
This is gonna get ugly.
Nice. Not bad.
This opens the way out. And this opens the way forward.
An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get something. Yeah, I knew they would come back. A B shard. Well, we did find it, so now what? We already did. Yeah, because the problem with it, yeah, we can't get inside the diving bell. But in other words, we've already seen what needs to be done. Plus, with the shortcut opened. Wait, what? Don't tell me I forgot to activate it. Damn it. Yeah, I got tired of that. All right, activate the switch. Oh yeah, I gotta hit this one. Now with them, now with that, that's done.
Okay.
What a doozy this is. An absolute freaking doozy. Still, at least we did it. Now at least with that out of the way, I think I know where our next stop will be. Yeah, we will have to return back here. I think we'll end it when we reach up the save point, and then we're gonna head into the wisp thicket. At least we can always return back here at any time. What a drag. Jeez, battling these things is like battling a... Ow! Yeah, did it. Thanks. I needed that. Yeah, we're now gonna head off to Greymore. And I think that's gonna wrap it up. Not gonna lie, we've already gotten much done today. Not to mention we found ourselves... Oh, yeah. I forgot. Whatever. At least I'm thankful that's over and done with. Yo, let's move. Next stop, Greymore. After so much trial and tribulation, jeez. What a mess this is. I won't lie. But I'm thankful that it is over and done with, at least. Let's set this down to be safe. Alright. That's going to be it for this. At least I don't have to worry about returning to the deep docks anytime soon. Now let's get the weave light. We need that. So yeah, that is going to be it for this part of Hollow Knight Silksong. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. See you then.